Hello all, and welcome back to, Chreos Gaming. I am continuing to perform business for the Hlaalu, and Nileno Dorvain says, what business brings you here today, Drolan? And if I ask about business, I have no more business for you. Why not speak with Crasius Curio or Edrano Erethi? They both live in the Hlaalu canton in Vivec. Curio Manor is in the plaza, and Edrano lives in the wasteworks. I ask about Crasius, which I've already done before, I feel like, but anyway. He can be very eccentric at times, but his weaknesses allow him to be manipulated. He lives in the Hlaalu Plaza in Vivec. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the plaza is the location that would be at the top of Vivec, but I don't remember how the cantons are organized, so I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there. I will come back in when I find him. Right, so I have found Hlaalu Plaza. Hlaalu is this area sort of southwest of the Foreign Quarter, so fairly close. And now I just have to figure out where, come back to local, the Curio Manor is. There we go, first door on the left. So probably not going to be fighting anything at the manor to start. And then I need to find Cassius Curio. Who is this? Nope. I don't remember. I know I've had to deal with him for something else, but I don't... Oh.
Well met.
That seems surprising.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Talk to Crasius, and he says, well, if you are the Nerevarine, why haven't you fulfilled the prophecies? Surely you haven't forgotten. You haven't done something foolish, have you? You mustn't be shy, Dumpling. I've heard that Archcanon Tholer Sariani, the High Priest of the Temple, is very upset, and that he is hoping that you will come speak with him at the High Fane here in Vivec City. Maybe that would be a good idea, don't you think? Which other people have said that when I've talked to them, and I've gone and talked to him in other save files, and he didn't say anything, so I don't know what's going on, but that isn't the point. The point is to ask about business. I do not have any business for you right now, Drolan. But fine. Okay, so the other guy is in the Wasteworks. So I guess I'm going to go down to the Wasteworks and see if there's business there. Because those are the only two people she told me I could go talk to. Now it might be that there are other people that I could have talked to in other locations. In fact, I think that's probably guaranteed. But unfortunately, I don't know who those people are. So...
You fall and your acrobatics increase to 110.
Yes. Okay, so I did not need to fall. That is a mistake. Oops. Hey, my conjuration increased to 33 too. Alright, now I don't remember the name of the person I'm looking for is the problem. Or a problem, I suppose. Now it said Alero Arethan? Maybe?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, well, goodbye, Elo.
Although he has business as an option.
Okay, yeah, so this is Elo Arethan who greets me as the Nerevarine, and if I ask about business... If you want to talk business, speak with Crasius Curio or Edrano Erethi. So it's close. Erethi versus Erethan. But Edrano is who I am looking for then. Do you happen to know where Edrano is? Is Edrano Erethi's house? Okay, well, probably in here. That's Broth Theru Orin, and this is Edrano Erethi, who says... No, Drolan, I don't believe we've met. My name is Edrano Erethi. I don't have an official title, but I handle House Hlaalu's business here in Vivec. Okay, what about business? Yes, of course, I need a courier to deliver this sealed report. Okay, what about the sealed report? Take this sealed report to Baron Allen, the clerk of the Hlaalu Treasury in Vivec. Okay, treasury report has been added to my inventory. What about the Hlaalu treasury? It's not far from here. Just leave my house and go north. The treasury connects to the vaults, the prison, and the records office. Okay, Well then, off I go. She said north, which is straight ahead. Yep, there's the Hlaalu treasury. Okay. But of course, it says it's a sealed note. We will see what happens just real quick. Save that, because if this does end up breaking something. But otherwise, what does the treasury report say? Yep, it's encrypted-ish. Alright, so off to the treasury, which, why? It's just down the hall here, but whatever. Hlaalu treasury, which I have been in and looted, I am fairly certain. This is our Denoran, that's not who I'm looking for. Treasury Baron Allen. That's the prison cells. Well, the treasury does have... Nope, Colossal Vein. This is Hlaalu Records. I think if he'd been in Hlaalu Records, it would have told me, though. Not the treasury, it would have said Hlaalu Records and Hlaalu Vaults. Baron Allen. Here we go. Could have said the Hlaalu Vaults, but whatever. Alright, Baron. He greets me as the Nerevarine, and if I ask about... What was it?
Report. Treasury report, maybe?
Nope.
Sealed report.
Sealed report. There we go. Yes, that sounds right. Aha! Sealed report. Is that report for me? Yes, take it. Good, good. You can tell Edrano Arethi that you delivered it. My journal has been updated and the report has been removed. Well, that's somewhat anticlimactic, I think. But of course, all I did was deliver a piece of paper, so I shouldn't be surprised that it's anticlimactic. It is interesting that sealed things, instead of saying if you break the seal, somebody will notice. It's just gobbledygook. All right, Edrano Arethi now says, did you deliver the sealed report as I asked? I did. I'm glad you were able to get that report to Baron Allen in time. Here, take these 50 drakes for your troubles. 50 gold has been added to my inventory. Okay. I mean, that was a quick little intro quest to, intro bit of business, to Edrano Arethi. We'll see what else she has for me to do in the next video. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.